I'm going to press record. We're just going to start in the mountain pose. So feet can be a little apart or maybe closer together. The traditional stance is big toes to touch, slight opening in the heels, and then spread the toes. But if that doesn't feel stable, maybe you feel a little off balance, you could take your feet a little wide and then lift the toes and spread them out in that position. And then when you're doing that, you notice your fingers want to do it too, right? It's just like, ah. Bring the arms alongside the body, palms face forward. And then lift the heart, hug the belly in, and our legs are strong, feet are grounded. We're starting in a mountain pose. If you're just joining, welcome everyone. Feel free to close your eyes here and just connect with the body, or just feel the body. Feel the feet on the floor. Feel the crown of the head reaching up. And then start to pay attention to the breath. And either of these will help us come to the present moment, right here, right now. Which our yoga practice teaches us and allows us to be in that present moment over and over and over. Or just that practice of redirecting our thoughts, our focus to the body, to the breath, right here, right now. Yes, take a couple more breaths here. Stay there in your mountain pose. And then we'll take 3 more breaths together, cleansing breaths. Feel free to bring the palms together in front of your heart. Take an inhale through the nose. And then an open mouth exhale. So push the air out, open the mouth wide, like you're fogging a mirror with a breath. We'll do 2 more breaths like that. Inhale through the nose, if possible. Exhale out of the mouth. 1 more like that. Inhale. Stretch the jaw wide, open mouth exhale. Perfect. We'll seal the lips, breathing in and out of the nose if that's possible. If not, whatever's most comfortable. We'll open the eyes. Take those arms up. Reach up, look up. Let's just hold here. Hands can be apart or bring the palms together. Reach up through the fingertips. Lengthen through the side body. Ground down through the feet. Let's inhale 1 more. And as we exhale, we'll swan dive. So open those arms wide. We can bend the knees, lead with the heart as we come into a fold. Feel free to take the feet apart here, nice and wide. Bend the knees. We'll just take a couple breaths hanging. Let the head hang, shoulders hang, arms hang. And then we'll inhale, halfway lift. Hands can come to the shins, just create a flat back. I'll turn here, you can see me from the side. And then exhale, plant the hands, step back into our plank. Let's just hold here, find our plank power or strength this morning, this Thursday morning. Hug the belly in. Feel free to lower the knees. Think about pushing the floor away from the heart. So it's like you're pushing into the hands, engaging the arms, shoulders. And let's take another inhale here. Exhale, we're going to reach the heart forward, lower to the belly, or feel free to hover. Elbows are hugging in. Cobra or up dog, the chest lifts. So cobra, our pelvis is down. Up dog, our thighs lift around the tops of the feet. And then let's lift the hips up and back, down dog. Feel free to lower to the knees there in between. Take some breaths here in your down dog, but always feel free to come into child's pose. instead for that. Another option there. Welcome everyone that just came in. Hey, Carrie, Amanda, Slavka, Linda, Jennifer, Cheryl, Ellen, Lara, Tracy, Raina, Christina. Yes, beautiful. All right, one more breath in down dog or child's pose. And then we'll inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump the feet to meet the hands. Halfway lift at the top of the mat. Forward fold. Rise up. We can roll up or flat back, reverse swan dive, either or. And we'll release those hands in front of the heart. All right, let's do that again, but we'll do a little quicker. One breath, one movement. So we'll get moving here. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, swan dive. Lead with the heart, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, heart forward. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into our plank, lower to the belly or hover. Then inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, down dog. Another great option, instead of that chaturanga up dog, you could lower to the knees, hands and knees, and do a cat cow. Just getting that movement in the spine, that flexion extension. One more breath here. And let's inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump the feet to meet the hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up to standing, roll up or flat back. And we'll release those hands. All right, chair position. Sink into your chair, imaginary chair, that is. So weight in the heels, arms extend, or maybe cactus arms here. Starting to feel that heat in the legs, nice and strong there. Let's inhale here, and then we'll twist open to the right. As you exhale, take that right arm back, left arm forward, show you from the side, and just extend the arms forward and back and twist towards the right. Weight into the heels. Perfect, other side. Let's come back to center. Inhale. Exhale, left arm back, right arm forward, twist left. Weight in the heels. These twists are to distract you from the legs, but feel free to come out and then come back in. Here we go. One more time on each side. Inhale, center. Exhale, open it up to the right. Weight in the heels. Inhale, back to center. Exhale to the left. Last time here. We're coming out of those legs in just a moment. And then as you come back to center, let's straighten the legs, reach the arms up, reach the gaze. Inhale, exhale, swan dive forward, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, flat back. Exhale, plant the hands, step back, chaturanga through. Or cat cow, or just press back into down dog. From your down dog, right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step the foot forward. We're coming up into a lunge. So you can stay on the ball of the back foot, lift on up. Again, straight arms or cactus arms. And just find your feet. Find your breath. Let's bring those palms together in front of the heart. Inhale here. We'll take it into a twist. Exhale. Getting a little twisty today. So you could hook elbow to the outside of the knee. You could lower this back knee down for a bit more support. And then finally, open the arms if you want more there. So lots of different levels we can work with. Be where you are. A couple more breaths. As you inhale, lengthen the spine. As you exhale, twist. And then next, inhale, come back to center. Reach those arms up. Exhale, hands lower down. Step back into our plank chaturanga. Or just meet us in down dog. We got up dog or cobra. Then back to our down dog. From there, left leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step the foot forward. Find that lunge, come on up. Find your feet first. Sometimes this lunge can be a little wobbly. Can tell us where we're at with balance. Every day can be different. So just ease into it. Come into the twist, here we go. Palms together in front of the heart, inhale. Exhale, start to twist to the left. Maybe hook elbow. This back knee can lower down. Either or. And then maybe open those arms if we want more. Couple more breaths. Lengthen as you inhale. Twist as you exhale. You got it. Beautiful. Is Emmett in the background giggling? All right, release your twist. Take those arms up. Inhale. Exhale, release hands down. Step back, chaturanga, or press back into down dog. Couple breaths here. Let's rest. Feel free to take child's pose. Come on up to down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step, or jump the feet to meet the hands. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up into your chair for the inhale. So sink into the heels. Sink that booty down. Reach up, inhale. And then exhale, straighten the legs. All right, we're going to work with that a little quicker. So same thing with the twists, just more with the breath. One breath, one movement. Here we go. Find your chair. Inhale. Exhale, open it up to the right. So twist right. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist left. We'll do one more on each side here. Inhale, center. Exhale, twist right. You can get a little flowy, a little dancey even. Get into it. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Straighten those legs. Lift up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands. One long exhale as we lower through chaturanga. Up dog or cobra on an inhale. Down dog on an exhale. Right leg lifts, inhale. Exhale, step the foot forward. Rise up, inhale. Palms come together, exhale. Come into that twist. We're going to take an extra breath here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, come back to center. Reach those arms up. Exhale, hands lower. Chaturanga or meet us in down dog. From your down dog, left leg lifts. Inhale. Exhale, step the foot forward. Come on up into our lunge. Exhale, palms together. Let's twist to the left. We'll hold here. Extra breath. Inhale. Exhale. Next inhale, release the twist. Take those arms up. Exhale, hands lower. Step back, chaturanga. Up dog or cobra. Down dog or child's pose. Take some breaths, rest. Get a sip of water if you need it. So that last little bit was the sun salutation B with a little twist, literally. So very similar to our sun salutation B, but we added the twist. Sun salutation A is just that vinyasa, chaturanga, back to standing. Sun salutation B adds the chair position, the lunge. All right, let's move on from your down dog. Inhale, gaze forward. Exhale, walk, step or jump the feet. Halfway lift. Forward fold. Rise up into our chair just for the inhale here. And then straighten the legs, hands together at the heart. All right, let's do some balance. So if you need a wall or a chair, get that set up. Sometimes with balance, I like to come off my mat even. The carpet may not be any different, but a hard floor is really nice just to balance on coming off the mat. Carpet might work too, but it's just kind of nice to change it up and just feel a different, texture under the feet, and just feeling that under the foot. So we're going to take our left foot down, ground it down, spread out the toes, and let's come into tree. So right heel can come to the inside of the left ankle or calf or inner thigh, so above or below the knee. Palms together in front of the heart. Find your balance. Make sure our standing leg is strong. Hug the outer hip in. And then maybe grow our tree. Take those arms up, maybe out. Maybe lift the gaze up if we want to challenge our balance. Yes, perfect. Couple more breaths on this side. And then as you're ready, slowly bringing those palms together in front of the heart. And I lied, we're gonna do a little extra something here. So turn that right knee forward, hands can come on the hips, extend the leg long. So hold here. Make sure we're not taking our shoulders back. Keep the shoulders over the hips, the belly strong, lengthen through the leg, point the toe. Maybe lift the leg a little higher. Hold there for 3, 2, I know you might be cussing me right now, and 1, release, shake that out, shake both legs out. Great job. And I only say that because I've probably cussed my teacher too at that point. All right, left knee or left heel comes in, other side, tree. You really want to avoid the knee, so be above or below the knee. Palms together, find your balance. Standing legs strong. We can grow our tree up or out, or maybe take hands behind the back, interlace fingers, or just reaching for the arms. And then again, we can lift the gaze. Maybe close one eye or both eyes. Couple more breaths. Perfect. We'll slowly release. Release the hands back in front of the heart. And then turn left knee forward, extend the leg long. Hands can come to the hips here. Notice what the upper body wants to do, right? To counter the balance, we want to, but that's a lot for the lower back. So shoulders over hips, belly strong, point through the toe, lengthen through the leg. We got this. 3, 2, ooh, shaking, and 1, release. Shake that out. And we'll come back to the top of the mat. Inhale those arms up. Exhale, swan dive, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back. Chaturanga or meet us in down dog. All right, let's get into the hips a little bit. So from your down dog, right leg lifts. And exhale, we're gonna take our shin forward for pigeon. We can come on to our back or into more of a seated figure 4. So that could be your option instead. That could be here or on your back, figure 4 there. So we're getting our outer hip on the right. So setting up this half pigeon, we're going to stay up for a moment. So stay up and just set this up here, squaring the hips, squaring the shoulders forward, lengthening this back leg back. A fun adjustment I like to do is tuck the toes under and reach back through the heel. And that just lengthens the leg long. Lift your heart up. Let's take an inhale here. Exhale. Now feel free to stay here or lower to the palms, eventually lowering to the forearms. Maybe come into more of the sleeping pigeon version, where we take our forehead towards the floor, maybe to the back of the hands, but keeping the lower back level and flat. You may bring a block under that right outer hip. Just settle in here, no matter what variation you're in. Breathe. We're all definitely breathing. And take some big breaths here. These glutes, the outer hip, are big muscles. So we really need to breathe deep to release. So long exhales, full exhales out for sure, to just help that release to take place. And it might not mean that we're releasing just this outer hip. We could be releasing something else we're holding on to, maybe mentally, emotionally. And this is a good place to let it out. I know I've come to had many releases in this position where tears were just flowing. So allow whatever to happen, whatever to come up, allow it. Allow yourself to feel it. And we'll take about 5 more breaths on this side, spending a little extra time. And then on your next inhale, or as you're ready, we'll start to make our way up. Nice and slow. We have time here. No need to rush. Tuck the back toes under, reach the right leg out, shake it out. If you're on your back, you can do the same release and just shake that leg out, circles. And release, other side, left leg lifts, left shin comes forward. Set it up. So take a moment, tuck the back toes under, lengthen that leg long, square hips, shoulders. And as you're ready, maybe come to the palms. Maybe lowering to the forearms. But again, no rush, so take your time. This side could be tighter or just maybe needs a little more patience. Lowering down as you're ready, if you'd like to go there. Hey, pups. Hi. Connect with the breath. Can you go do that somewhere else, honey? No. Few more rounds of breath. And feel free to come out if you've had enough here too. No need to stay if the body isn't feeling it. And then on your next inhale, start to come out. If you're ready, rise on up. Tuck the back toes under, extend that left leg long, or just shake out that leg wherever you're at. And then let's lower down, find a child's pose for a few breaths. And just let the pelvis neutralize a bit here. Forehead to the floor, the back of the hands. And then come on up, swing the legs around. We'll come onto our back. And we're going to take it into a bridge before I send you on your way. We do have a little extra 5 minutes to this class. So we have 2 minutes left until it's 9 o'clock, but I will stay and lead you through a Shavasana if you'd like. Otherwise, you could head out. But on your back, we'll go ahead and bend the knees here, feet apart, hips width. And then walk the shoulder blades together under the body as well. When you're ready, lift those hips up. Bridge. Neck is long. Gaze stays up rather than side to side, if possible. And then you could interlace the fingers under the body here if you want more. Maybe bring shoulder blades even closer together, opening heart. A few more breaths. Getting kicked in the head by Emmett. All right, one more inhale here. And exhale, release those hands. Oh, Emmett. Release those hands. And we'll bring the soles of the feet together, butterfly the knees open just for a few breaths. Can be a nice release for the lower back after the bridge. And feel free to stay here in this butterfly position, and we'll bring the knees back to center and straighten the legs out for Shavasana. So legs extend, maybe wide, arms, palms face up, wide or maybe closer to the body. And settle in here. So it is 9 o'clock right now. We have what's going on right now? Willpower, if you want to head over there. Otherwise, I am going to stay on till 9:05 and guide us in and out of a Shavasana. So if you have time to stay, I want a little extra rest, feel free to stay for the last 5 minutes here. So closing the eyes, relaxing the body, relaxing the face, the jaw. And just settle in. We'll stay here together a couple more minutes. And I'll guide you out when it is time. So just let go here. Really relax the body. Sometimes that's easier said than done. So be easy with yourself as well.
Mommy. Mommy. Mommy, how are you doing today? How are you doing?
Sorry for not being completely quiet here. We'll go ahead and just take a big breath in and a big breath out. And we'll go ahead and start to wiggle the fingers and toes, rotate wrists and ankles. And then reach those arms overhead and just take your body long, reach like a good morning stretch. Reach overhead, point through the toes. And then we'll roll onto the right or left side. Bend the knees and just take a moment there. Pause there on your side. And as you're ready, with the eyes closed or the gaze soft, we'll press our way up to a seat. In just a second. So sitting cross-legged or coming onto the heels, sitting on the heels, we'll bring the palms together in front of the hearts and just close our practice together. Take a breath in and a breath out. Thank you for practicing today. It's always an honor to guide you. Namaste, everyone. Have a great Thursday.
Mama, you done yet?
Thanks for staying. It's always nice to have that little bit of a rest at the end. Bye, Cheryl. Bye, Tracy. You're welcome. Sorry for the noisy toddler.
That's okay. Have a great day.
All right, you too. Bye.